So a little summary that I thought I'd share because it might help you understand whether I can help you with an initiative or not, and maybe reach out to help you grow your business or grow your people. So working on a couple files today. Here's what we did with a couple clients. One, I'm working on a complete sales and marketing funnel for measurement, but more importantly, identifying the behaviors that change the result. And we talked a lot about the company's story, where we would be telling that, whose eyes we'd be telling it through, where to find the person who needs that service. And then we talked about how would we know it worked, how would we adjust spend and measure our cost of acquisition so we're marketing the right message in the right place and we're spending our dollars wisely. And then when that incoming inquiry happened, what are all the steps in the funnel? What does the experience look like? What should the person who's picking up the phone be saying to resonate with the initial message that drove the awareness? And then how do we pass them through the client experience funnel to get them to a raving fan? And of course the revenue stream within, but more importantly, how do we measure what we're doing and what should we be doing and how do we scale that? And so we're in the building this sales and marketing funnel for them that's driven on behavior, but that will also help us allocate our marketing dollars accordingly and train the deficient behaviors to drive the desired result, both for the company and the customer. So it's pretty cool. Like if you've seen sales and marketing funnels, they spend a lot of time on awareness and impressions and conversion to the website and conversion from the website to the phone call and the phone call to the trial and the trial to the transaction and the transaction to the adoption. But no one tells you how to do any of those things. So we worked on building that structure, and more importantly, what are the behaviors that the customer needs to see to get all the way through that funnel and add value to them in their lives. So that's pretty cool. They also happen to be one of my favorite customers, and they know exactly who I'm talking about right now. A great bunch of people doing great work. The second one was a new client, and I'm going in and doing some behavioral sales training. And so I'm customizing the approach for their industry and their company. But find that out, I'd like to interview all the key players in advance of the training to make sure it's their language, their customer's language, and has the desired output from the perspective of all stakeholders. So these great clients, each of the senior executives gave me an hour and they said, here's what we'd like to see. This is what success looks like. You're the expert on behaviors, go train those, but this is the accountability to you that we expect to see for a return on our dollars on engaging you. So I've had some great interviews with them this week. So I've got two clients that I'm doing either one full sales and marketing funnel, one behavioral sales training. Next week, I'll spend customizing and building both of those things and then rolling them out within the organization. Anyways, if it excites you, it's interesting, you think I can help, reach out. I think you can tell I love it. Anyways, let's equip your team with the tools they need to succeed. Let's measure it all the way through, and let's invest your dollars accordingly, both on telling the right story in the marketplace at the right time and making sure your team can deliver on it. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday.